way. Racing collision, we both didn't listen, cause who cares what people say? Now, babe, there's no turning back. Can live alone when I found the one thing that's true. No one regrets not taking a chance. And I can't quit you, 'cause I keep on falling.
There she is, my bestie and bride-to-be. I was thirsty and apparently not very graceful. Oh, yeah, that would explain why the plastic wrap's off by 1.5 inches on the left side. Is it that noticeable? A little. Oh, perfect timing.
Don't panic. I can treat the stain.
Where does your mom keep her white vinegar? I don't know if she has that. Okay, I'll just get mine out of my bag then.
You carry around white vinegar?
Do you know how many different things this can be used for? Never mind, we don't even have time for that. I packed your dinner rehearsal dress and 2 extras. They're hanging up in your closet. I am positive I can get the stain out in time, but you know, options alleviate stress.
You think of everything.
I love you.
Oh, I love you more.
Oh, just
Don't mention this to Claire. She thinks I'm such a klutz.
Oh, that is not true.
She asked if I needed a lid for my drink. She thinks I need a sippy cup.
She asks everyone that. I'm sure she's probably just worried about her expensive floors.
She also had a mini meltdown because I grabbed paper napkins instead of cloth for the snack table.
Just look at the bright side. I mean, at least it's in the comfort of your own home. Besides, you love her son. He makes you the happiest girl in the world. So at least she did that right. See? Look at that charming face.
Hey, wifey. Hey, Meg, how's it going?
Hey.
Bride-to-be.
You're stressed. Is my mom driving you crazy again? I promise she's just super excited about everything.
Excited is one word for it. And we had a stain situation, but Meg has it under control.
Well, Meg once again saves the day, huh?
Per usual.
Hey, did you talk to her about the...
Talk to me about what? I don't know, Elle.
Consider it a wedding gift.
No, you cannot play the bride card on this one.
Why not?
Because you know I don't like you setting me up. It's just so awkward and uncomfortable.
Sam thinks he'd be a great fit for you, and he's the best man.
That doesn't make me feel any better. And why is that always a thing, setting up the bachelor best man with the desperate maid of honor?
You have to get back on the horse sometime.
Early, I told you horses aren't in the budget for this one.
Ellie, you were supposed to be ready 5 minutes ago. The ladies from my bridge club will be here any moment.
I'll get ready right now.
The bride can't be late. It sets a bad precedent for your big day.
I'll be right there.
That was a lovely shower you put together, though, Claire.
Oh, yes. I noticed you rearranged the snack table and the picture display.
Sorry, sometimes I just can't help myself.
The clock is ticking.
And that is my cue to leave.
Already?
Yeah, work. Plus, Claire does not want me here. She may think that you work less, but she thinks I put my hands on everything.
It's my house, and I want you here.
Elle, I will be here this afternoon when the real guests arrive, okay? Oh, and your dress is dry. No, of course. We can do a plated dinner, a buffet, and any kind of cuisine you want. Yes, of course. Okay, well, I am looking forward to it. Okay, you too. Bye.
Lovely. Do you have a second?
Oh, yeah, anything for you?
Have you heard from the bakery? I mean, the order was supposed to be here an hour ago, and I guess the driver's MIA. This donut wall, it's turning into an epic disaster. There's going to be a wall, no donuts. So something needs to be done now.
Yes, Gary blew out his back tire, but I called the donut hole, and they are dispatching a new driver to pick up the goods, so all is good.
Okay, well done.
Don't mention it.
So this isn't the only reason that I wanted to talk to you, though. You're never going to guess who has hired us to plan her special day.
Tell me.
No way.
Yes, way. Miss Valerie Ford. Her previous wedding planner just fell through. The job is yours if you think you can handle it.
Handle it. I was built for this. This is only the type of wedding that I've dreamed of planning. An endless budget. So many possibilities. Horses, you know, if I wanted them.
All to elevate you to the next level.
All the pictures are gonna be published in all of the celebrity magazines. Set new industry trends. Meg Moreland goes metropolitan.
Look, I know your plate is full with your best friend's wedding around the corner and all, but this is a huge opportunity for us. We haven't had someone this big since ever.
Rest assured, there is plenty of room on my plate. I am hungry. Starving.
Good. Because she's in my office. Now, let's go.
Wait, what?
Now, move it.
So how long do you think we need to get this thing up and running?
10 to 14 months seems to be the sweet spot for most of our clients.
I prefer something a bit sooner. I was hoping to get married next month. Can you work with that? That's doable, right? I don't want to give the press too much notice.
Yes, we would just really have to move fast. What is your head count?
I trimmed the guest list down to about 500 or so.
Wow, you are having a giant celebration. That's fantastic.
I'm in love! I want to shout it from the rooftops! I've met my forever person, and I've waited my entire life. I don't want to wait any longer. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like love. It blossoms every day.
I want everyone, from my mail carrier to my hairstylist, to share our love. Oh, and I've decided to cover all expenses for my guests. So if you could organize flights and hotels when the RSVPs come in.
Yeah, I would just need a list with numbers, and I'm on it.
There will also be a lot of children, and I'd like to keep them occupied. So if you could put together like a carnival or petting zoo or something.
Yeah, kid-friendly attractions are a great idea.
I would also love some Hawaiian fire dancers for the reception.
Fire dancers. Okay, I will just contact the fire department for reviews and permits. On it.
Ellie, I'm so glad you're here. Guess what I just found out?
What?
I am doing Valerie Ford's wedding.
Congratulations!
Thank you. But enough about me. How was shower number 1? Better than expected. The ladies from the Bridge Club adored me.
Well, that's no surprise.
I just have a few things that I'd like to finalize with you. Like what? You've been on top of everything since the proposal.
I know you weren't able to really commit to a color palette for dinner, and you liked yellow because it went with the flowers, but we weren't able to commit to a pink.
I commit to pink. It sounds pretty.
Ellie, that doesn't narrow it down, like, at all.
Light pink?
I have an entire binder here full of pink swatches.
You know, I trust you to make these kind of decisions. You're not only my wedding planner, you're my best friend.
And I can't wait to be there for the biggest day of your life. Wow, it crept up so quickly.
Imagine how I feel.
Bundle full of nerves. All brides-to-be are.
Yeah, you're probably right. I haven't been able to sleep too well either.
Well, you are going to be so happy that you decided to stay local as opposed to a summer destination wedding. I mean, yeah, the beach backdrop is beautiful, but people tend to forget that sand is like nature's glitter and it just gets everywhere. So, are you excited for tonight?
You mean part E you planned? Obviously. Are you excited? You get to meet the best man. He's coming by later with Sam.
Oh, can't wait. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to attend our Ellie's bridal shower.
That
Second bridal shower. If anyone would like to say a few words about our beautiful bride, we should have a few minutes right after we open gifts. Oh, and if anyone has moved in the past 3 months, I do not have your address on file, so come see me before you leave this eve.
I'll start with this one. Okay. Thank you, I love it.
Well, now you can make smoothies all the time at home. You know, the green ones that you like. You add a little almond milk, add a little blueberry, a coconut milk. She's lactose intolerant, you know.
Okay, this one is from me, and it is so awesome. I think I might have to take 2 swag bags in return.
Oh, thank you. I love it.
It's a fairy tiara for your wedding. So cute.
Sorry. I go get the desserts ready.
What about, do you want to do this with?
What are you doing? Tyler?
Hey. It's been a while.
What are you doing here?
I'm the best man. What are you doing here?
Of course you are. Just my luck. And can you please get out of those? I was just about to bring these out to the party.
What are you, like the wedding planner?
Yeah, and the maid of honor. Thank you very much.
Of course you are. Well, you need help? I can take these for you?
No, it's fine.
Only now I need to replace 2 of the cupcakes that you ate
Thankfully, I have extras in the fridge.
Or we could make some slight modifications and nobody else will know.
Hands off the cakes, Tyler.
I'm only trying to help. That's exactly what the best man does.
Not only were these color coordinated, but they are also organized by dietary restrictions, and guess what? You just cross-contaminated everything.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but I can fix it. If you don't mind giving me a little space.
Or we can move it over here where there's
No, please just put it back down.
It'll be so much easier.
Tyler, please.
Oh.
This isn't happening.
Hey, how's the desserts coming along? Claire's already asking, of course. Look, it's Tyler. This is the guy we've been telling you about.
Yeah, I know Tyler. And if he would just listen to me for once.
Or if you can consider an outside opinion for once. Doesn't have to always be Meg Moreland's mottos.
These floor cakes are your fault.
And I bet they taste really good.
You two do remember each other. Aw, it's just like old times.
I still can't believe you tried to set me up with him. You know we've bumped heads since college.
I had no idea. I thought that was just the way you two flirted.
We had economics together. We had to work on this group project. Well, I worked on it because I had to redo all of his work because he was just so lazy. And the only time he wasn't lazy is whenever he would argue any point that I made in class because he thought I was a know-it-all.
Yeah, he does like to get a rise out of people.
And he dropped your dessert. Okay, now on to the important stuff. I know that you passed on a bachelorette party, but I was thinking, since everyone from the bridal party is going to be under one roof at the chalet, that we just have like a little makeshift one, you know?
That's a sweet gesture, but I don't think it's necessary.
Just think of it like a sleepover, you know? We can play games.
Yeah, but it's extra work for you, and I'm already overwhelmed as it is, you know? You already planned all the games, haven't you?
Maybe a few.
Okay, fine. We could play some games.
Great. Then, all I need from you is to just fill out this little questionnaire. Super simple. Shoe size, favorite movie, first date, and then we see who knows you the best.
Okay, but I don't think anyone's gonna know any of these answers.
I did.
You know more about me than I do.
You were my little sister in our sorority. It was kind of my job. Besides, why do you think Sam calls me asking for date recommendations?
Speaking of, Sam was supposed to be here half an hour to go to work on vows.
I'm sure he'll be here soon. He's probably just stuck at your parents'.
No, he texted me earlier when he left. He said he was just gonna grab a quick bite with Tyler and then...
Oh, that's why.
What?
He's with Tyler. He could be halfway around the world by now.
Oh, come on. He's not that bad.
Let me ask you a question. Would you eat sushi if it wasn't that bad?
Okay, I know you have strong opinions about him, but you have to get along, at least for the next week.
Okay, fine. I will try my best.
Thank you.
Finally, they just parked. See? Told you. Now you just finish your vows and I will finish the packing for us.
Need a hand?
Yeah, actually, if you could pack these up in the trunk once I'm done, that would be amazing. And it would help me save some time in the morning.
Okay, sure thing.
Thanks.
I assume you don't trust me with anything else?
Your assumption's accurate.
That was a great shower you put on for Ellie, though. You know, pretty and perfect, like I know you like it.
Oh, yeah, not even you could ruin it.
Well, if you didn't get so grabby in the kitchen. You know, I was just trying to be the best man and compliment the party you put together.
It is my job to put my hands on things, okay? I am the maid of honor / wedding planner.
You're not the only one around here to have a fancy title.
Okay, but if you want to be a good best man, you have to listen to the wedding planner.
Oh, I can do that, if she wouldn't mind listening to some of my ideas.
Maybe you just follow my lead.
Look, Sam is super sentimental, and he keeps these trinkets and mementos, and I was thinking...
Tyler, I have it all under control, okay?
Okay. Well, are the bags ready? Because I need to get going.
Yes, just 1 minute. Valerie, hi.
Hey Meg, do you have a sec?
Yeah, no, it's a great time right now.
The RSVPs have been rolling in and people want their travel itineraries. Could you get that sorted ASAP? I have a few cousins coming all the way from Greece.
Yeah, I'm on it. If you could just text me all the names so I can prioritize them, I will have everything emailed and booked ASAP.
Thank goodness. They'll also need a guide for things to do around town.
Oh yeah, I mean, you gotta keep him busy. I will have everything to you by tomorrow morning, I promise.
No, it was definitely February.
I don't think so. It seems kind of quick. It was definitely your birthday.
Seriously? You don't remember the first time you met my parents?
I didn't forget meeting them. I just said, time of year is just, fuzzy.
You stuffed your jacket pocket with those heart-shaped mints from the hostess because I said I liked them, remember? It was definitely February. My birthday's in the summer.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of coming back to me now.
What other important things do you not remember?
Hey, I haven't forgotten how much I love you.
Sam, we need to be on the same page with these vows, or otherwise, what's the point?
Okay, you two. Bye.
Ellie and Sam are fighting again. Haven't you noticed them bickering lately?
That's weddings for you. They're fine.
They don't look fine.
They're doing their vows. It's a sweet gesture, but it's definitely opening up a new can of stress. It's normal, I promise. They're fine.
Well, I hope that's all it is.
So, you gonna take out the bags today, or are they too heavy for you?
Yes.
Oh, hey, you got here fast.
Yeah, I think I missed rush hour.
Have a seat. Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Yeah, of course. I can see you're the last one left at work, as always.
Well, you kind of have to be when you do all the work yourself.
You wanted to. You thought group project meant Meg project.
However you want to remember it. I would have given these to you sooner, but the jeweler just called a few hours ago.
Wow, you trust me with these?
You literally have one job. Guard these with your life.
Okay, sure, copy that. I have something for you too.
Oh?
It's a box I took from Sam's place. Remember I was telling you earlier about how he likes keepsakes? I was thinking maybe you could do something nice with it for Ellie. I don't know, it's good to have.
That's really sweet. Thank you, Tyler.
You're welcome. Well, I'll let you get back to work. And try and get some sleep. You know, we got a big day tomorrow.
Oh, you do not have to worry about me.
I know. I don't.
Can you not, Pace? It's making me more anxious than I already am.
Sorry. I didn't get much sleep last night. Valerie wants the world, and I'm just not sure I can get the world ready in time. Were you able to finish your vows with Sam?
Sort of. Not really.
Why not? It's easy, right? I love you. I take you to be my lovely wedded wife, right?
I'm struggling to say how I feel. Something doesn't make sense.
Sorry, that was the petting zoo.
I don't know what to do. Every time I start to write, I think, what is Claire gonna say about that?
Well, you will have plenty of time to figure it out on the way to the chalet. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, Sam said Tyler's on his way over and asked if we could caravan together and grab.
Wait, what? Why? No. He's gonna seriously put us way behind schedule.
Looks like he's on time. Maybe you should give him some more credit.
Kathy! Hey, how are you? Come on in.
Hi, ladies. I am so glad I caught you before you left. Meg, you haven't been answering your phone.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's been in use nonstop today. Weddings. You know how it is.
Yes, weddings. That's why I'm here, actually. I have some good news and some bad news.
What's going on?
See, I overbooked your rental.
Overbooked it? How is that even possible? I literally put in a reservation months ago.
I know. I'm so sorry. This has never happened before. I think it was this intern I had. She wasn't that great. Anyway, this group of guests arrived for a family reunion, and they call about the keys, and I just lost it. I promise I will find you another great venue.
Okay, but this is her wedding. Can't you just move the reunion?
I tried. It's 20 people. 20 very unmoving people.
Hey, what's going on?
An overbooking. I can't believe it.
I'll issue you a full refund ASCP, but On to the good news. We have options. The show must go on.
Let me see that.
Anything in there, 20% discounted.
What's going on, guys?
Not much.
We gotta find a new venue.
Do you have anything nicer?
It's wedding season and all our other venues are booked.
Why don't we just have it at Sam's parents' house where we're all staying this weekend? Your parents will be fine with that, right, Sam?
Oh yeah, you know, Claire will just love that.
Hey, look, honey, I don't think we have much of a choice. I mean,
Wow, this place is stunning.
Yeah, not bad, huh?
I can't believe we're getting married at your parents' house. The other place had a sauna.
well, weddings are stressful. I mean, people will sweat enough on their own, you know? Hey, what?
Like, I've let Ellie down.
Losing the venue is just a tiny roadblock. If I know you, this wedding's gonna go off without a hitch.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Only now I have a lot of people to call and let know the new venue address.
Well, maybe I can help. Take the reins somewhere?
We'll see.
Okay, so the rental fiasco set us back about 41 minutes. Thankfully, that only cut into our unpacking time. Your mom and dad should be here any minute now, and Lauren within the hour. Oh, and I called everyone on the guest list and let them know the new address, so crisis averted. Well, thanks to Tyler having that bright idea. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just had that.
See, maybe he's changed.
No. One bright idea does not make a changed man.
Well, maybe Sam will stop driving me crazy too. Hey, have you seen a small jewelry pouch? I'm positive I packed out on the side of my suitcase.
No, I don't think so.
That's strange, it was just right here.
Okay, well, can we look for it a little bit later? Janine is about to be here to finalize the cake order.
No, we have to find it right now, Mike.
Okay, well, maybe it just fell out when you were in the car.
No, it's my something blue.
Okay, well, it'll be easier to search when we're not in such a time crunch.
You don't understand, it was my grandmother's. My mom will freak out when she finds out it's gone.
I will help you search for it tonight, but now we gotta get going.
But you're still gonna wear the bracelet for the wedding, though.
We were in a rush, Mom.
And it's still being cleaned.
Oh, you don't miss a beat, Meg. It feels like just yesterday that I was watching you two play in the backyard, and now my little girl is getting married.
Mom, you say that every time we're together.
Well, your mother still sees you as a toddler running around in the backyard.
Well, I have to admit this place is pretty perfect. I'm not surprised. I'm sure that Claire has been waiting her entire life for this moment.
I've got it!
Ooh, that should be Janine with the cakes.
Oh, Meg, I'm so sorry. We have a problem with the cakes.
A problem? Like what?
Like, there are no cakes.
No cakes?
They didn't have our cake order in their system.
What are you talking about? I put it online months ago. I even have a receipt in my emails.
There's a receipt, but that still doesn't mean there is a cake. They're trying to work one in. I told them to put a rush on it.
A rush on it? Like today?
What if we just made the cakes?
Oh, no. Ellie needs a proper bride's cake. These things happen. It's fixable. Janine, call again. Just make sure that we will have a cake, okay? Even 2 tiers we will make do. And Debbie, have you ever made chocolate cake?
Sam's cake is supposed to be red velvet.
Well, red velvet is chocolate cake, just with some food coloring.
I can do that. It'll be yummy.
You know, your mom makes a pretty decent cake.
Thanks, Debs.
Oh, Claire, why don't we have a look at what you have in your kitchen?
Oh, I don't know what we have in the kitchen. I don't cook, so my guess is as good as yours. But let's see.
It's gonna be okay, honey.
Look, everything is gonna be fine.
Is it? Because I'm not convinced.
Yeah, it will, I promise.
Let's just go look and see where your ceremony's gonna be, huh? Okay, so I was thinking the arch goes here, and then the guests go here, facing this way. Can we fit everyone? Yeah. Tightly, but yes, I think so. Oh, okay. Look, Meg, I love my mom, but she does this thing where she announces everything she sees and narrates everything that's going on as it's happening. Can you please not let that happen? It drives me so crazy, Meg. So crazy.
Look at this beautiful garden. Oh, it's so peaceful and serene.
The gardeners do a lovely job, don't they? The ladies and I play bridge out here sometimes, too.
Oh, wow, I can just see Ellie walking in from right over there.
Yes, son, very cute.
Oh, look at this for the seating area. It's just so tiny and adorable. Oh, we'll sit right there.
Yay.
Play ball.
There you guys are.
Whoa.
Hey, Greg. How are you doing?
So good to see you.
Hi, Greg. Good to see you.
Meg, where have you two been?
Just deciding on wedding stuff because I didn't know where you were.
We're always out here. You know that.
I'm sorry, it's just with my parents and your mom, it's a lot to handle.
Well, I hope at least the cake's arrived.
Do you need a new caterer? Because I know the best brisket guy in all of Southern California.
No, thanks. We're good.
You know everything's gonna be okay, right?
I know, it's just still a lot to do.
Well, do you need our help?
No, we just have a few kinks to work out.
You sure?
Yeah, we'll be fine. You just go work on your vows.
And then in just 3 days, I get to marry the love of my life.
Aww.
Did you double check the car? I don't know if I could do this. Why not? Did I lock it again? I mean, go through at the wedding. Elle, that seems a tad extreme. Oh my gosh, are you being serious? Does it look like I'm joking? Maybe it's just the pre-wedding jitters. I mean, you said earlier that maybe you were experiencing them. It's just nothing is going right. Maybe it's a sign. This whole thing, it doesn't feel okay. Ellie, just try to breathe. Maybe we're not meant to be. You and Sam are perfect for each other. You guys were made to be together. So why am I struggling with the vows so hard?
Well, writing your own is a struggle. I mean, you're practically condensing your entire love story into just a few words.
Okay, but what about everything else? The chalet, the bracelet, the cake? It's like life is telling me it's not the right time.
So then what do you want to do?
Maybe take a walk out back. Think things over. That's a good idea. But I do appreciate this beautiful wedding you've planned for me.
Of course. What are best friends for?
I'd feel awful if we called it off.
No, you just focus on what's best for you, okay? Sounds like Lauren has arrived.
Meg, she can't see me like this.
Okay, you go. I'll take care of Lauren, okay?
Thank you.
Hey, how was the drive? You okay?
It's nature, so I'm highly allergic.
Oh no, we have flowers everywhere.
Whatever happened to the chalet? I was really looking forward to the sauna.
It was just a terrible mix-up is all.
You really should let me help with the planning. You always bite off more than you can chew.
It was an issue with the agency.
I was dreaming about that sauna. It's really good for head congestion.
Why don't I show you to your room and you can freshen up before we eat? Where's Ellie, though?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. We were gonna review our vows before dinner. Meg.
Oh, you know, I think she just stepped out for a second. That's so weird. I thought she was right behind me.
So, is anybody else hungry? Because I'm starving. Where's dinner again?
In town in 2 hours, but if you're hungry now, we have peanut butter and jelly in the kitchen.
Sorry. Caterer comes tomorrow. We'll make food for the entire weekend.
Your peanut butter and jelly was a huge hit with Greg. He asked if you could do more for the wedding. It's getting chaotic in there. Greg and Walter are fighting over the last half sandwich, and Debbie put on a movie, but just keeps spoiling it.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a full house all weekend, I'm afraid.
Yep.
This was a really nice idea that you had, though, so thank you.
It's a gorgeous place for a wedding.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I don't know. I'm kind of worried, to be honest. I think you were right about Sam and Ellie. She's having second thoughts, and I'm afraid she's gonna call off the wedding.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Sam would be crushed.
Yeah, so would Ellie, but I don't know, she's just not dealing with everything that's coming at her too well. And then she's hiding it from Sam, probably because she doesn't want to burden him or have Claire step in.
Is there anything I can do to help? Maybe talk to Sam?
No, please, you cannot say anything yet.
Okay. But I can't just sit back and watch my best friend get blindsided either.
I don't know what to do at this point beyond mitigation. I don't know, maybe Ellie's right. All signs at this point just point to a big disaster.
The chalet rental wasn't your fault.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fix anything. And I don't think anything will. Ellie has never backed out of anything.
Hey, look what you've done for Ellie so far. You know, putting this whole thing together. She is very lucky to have a friend like you. Okay? And if there's anyone I know who can fix it, it's you. Miss Can Do. Miss Meg knows best.
I hated it when you called me that.
Yeah, I know. Where is Ellie anyway?
She took a walk out back.
And maybe what she needs to be doing is taking a walk down memory lane. Remembering why her and Sam fell in love in the first place.
That's it. That's it. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but you are a genius.
Wait, hold up. What is it?
That is what Ellie needs. To be reminded the meaning of her marriage. Strip away all this wedding stuff and show them why they fell in love in the first place.
I'm a genius.
Oh, I regret saying that.
So, what is the plan of attack?
I don't know. Maybe we need to recreate their first date or something? Something that is special to them and their love story. What do you remember?
I remember exactly when Sam tried to take Allie out for dinner for their first date. Ooh, he was a wreck.
Was that the Philomena's fail?
Yes, Philomena's. Oh, only the classiest Italian restaurant just off campus.
My mouth just waters thinking about their homemade ravioli.
Yep. And sadly, there's no ravioli to be had, as Sam didn't understand the concept of a reservation.
Right? Nor did he understand the concept of overcooking pasta when he tried to make dinner for Ellie, but instead set off the fire detectors.
Well, he gets an A for effort, even if the meal was inedible.
Yeah, he sure does. I remember Ellie called me right after she had that date. She said it was the best pasta she's ever had because it was made with nothing but water, powder, and laughter.
Classic, Sam.
Classic.
So, what are we gonna do? We can't replicate our old place. It was a dump.
True. But I think a little mac and cheese throwback could be just the trick.
Okay, then. We're gonna have to get some lettuce, croutons, and dressing. Sam went a bit ambitious with that side salad.
Okay. So we can go grocery shopping. We will get everyone out of the house, headed to the dinner. Tell Ellie and Sam to hang back for a little fashionably late entrance.
Okay.
And then we'll set up when everyone's gone.
Sounds good. And, if needed, I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve.
Okay, but let's try and stick to the plan, okay?
Okay.
Oh, there they are.
Hey, you okay?
It's just a little migraine, I think. I'm probably just dehydrated.
Sorry, honey, that's terrible. I'll get you some water, okay?
Thank you. Okay, you go in, get things started. I'll talk to Elle and make sure everyone is out for dinner.
Okay.
Hey, you. How was your walk? Are you feeling any better? Not feeling better. I just got even more stressed, and now Sam is upset with me because he couldn't find me, so I just told him I had a headache.
But you don't have a headache, do you?
What else was I supposed to say? Meg, I keep pushing him away. It would crush him if he found out I was having second thoughts, but he can't tell anyone. My mom, his mother, they would be devastated.
You're fine, Elle. I mean, who would I tell?
At this point, you're the only person I can trust. Lauren is allergic to everything, including secrets. And now I have to put on a face for everyone and talk about how excited I am at this dumb dinner.
Nope, you don't have to do that.
Why not?
Let's just say the wedding party's gonna have their own little dinner tonight. Tyler and I have something special planned for the two of you.
You and Tyler?
Yeah, well, we spent the afternoon together.
Okay, nothing makes sense anymore.
Just meet me at the Den, 7 p.m. That is your new reservation time.
Okay.
I spoke to Greg and they're all at dinner, so we are good to go.
Perfect. So we have about an hour to 2 to make Ellie and Sam fall back in love.
How's that side salad coming along?
Oh,
Oh, you forgot.
I'm going, okay?
Yep.
Wow. That mac and cheese definitely looks overcooked now.
How about you mind your own business? You had one job and here you are supervising mine.
Well, that's because I couldn't make bad mac and cheese if I tried, so it fell on you.
Mm-hmm.
Also, my menus are adorable.
What? When did you have time to do that?
Like 10 minutes ago. I just used the same program I used for Val's wedding invitations. Ugh, it was so easy.
The salad, right?
Yeah, the dressing.
Thank you.
Yep. Wow. Need help and you need salad for that dressing.
Sam is the chef, remember?
Mm-hmm. Yep, good cover.
It needs to be authentic.
We just have to remind them how compatible they are together, you know? Like Sam. He hits a roadblock and he keeps going. And Ellie loves that about him, and she finds his mistakes endearing and him to be funny.
He and I have that in common.
Yeah, except you're not funny.
Okay. Here, let me give it a shot.
Okay. I should go get Ellie.
Yeah.
Nice apron.
Why, thank you. And welcome to Filaminas.
Hey, you feeling better?
Yeah. Is your entire party present?
I think so, yeah.
And your name, sir?
I'm Sam.
Sam.
Could it be under another name?
Just go with it. Try Ellie.
Ellie.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not finding it anywhere here. Are you sure you made a reservation?
Maybe I forgot.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, it was only our first date.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, but I can't sit you here tonight. I guess you'll just have to go home and whip something up in the kitchen.
Our first date, you burned your hand for me and everything.
That burn was painful. Left a mark.
You did a great job playing it cool.
Oh, I wanted to impress you.
Dinner's coming right up.
Oh no! You don't wanna set off the fire detectors.
Ma'am. Sir.
Nice job. That is almost as disgusting as I remember it.
Bon appetit. Oh, and this is the part where Sam orders the yummy pepperoni pizza.
Worked like a charm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. The date. It worked like a charm.
Yeah. It was a great idea, huh?
Yeah.
I'm so glad it worked, though. I was kind of worried it wouldn't. But I might be able to pull off this wedding after all.
We might be able to pull this off.
If by we you mean me, then yes. You're just a sufficient psychic so far.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't helped inspire you in any of this.
Nope.
Can I get a muse credit?
I'll think about it.
Do you think we're in the clear yet?
Hard to tell, but it is nice to see Ellie smile again.
Yeah. They have their perfect love story.
Yeah, I wish I could find what they have.
Don't we all?
Where did you even find a fog machine? That was an incredibly random, but very nice touch.
I had it packed in the back of my car. I thought it might be cool to, you know, use it when the groomsmen walk out, like...
Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen.
No?
Mm-mm. I'm glad it found some use, though.
Yeah, well, I do have a few tricks up my sleeve.
It's work. But it's not urgent.
Thanks again for dinner. That was actually really sweet what you did. I could tell it meant a lot to Sam, too. And it was nice seeing you and Tyler get along.
Yeah, don't get used to that. And don't mention it. I'm just so glad that you and Sam are back to normal again.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I saw the sparks flying between the two of you tonight.
The problem is the wedding. It doesn't feel real. I feel so overwhelmed.
Well, I mean, you know, it's normal to feel overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's just with all these people coming here for this wedding, I just don't want to disappoint them.
Well, I think you just need to relax. And we can downsize if you're still feeling overwhelmed. You can have a tiny wedding if you want to. You don't have to have Cinderella's big ball. I am already doing one of those. Happy to forfeit the other.
So you think I should forfeit?
No, that's not what I meant. I just meant with Valerie's wedding, I'm overwhelmed, so I get how you would be overwhelmed. Look, trust me when I say there is no one else's wedding in the world I would rather plan than yours, okay? You're my best friend and I'd do anything for you. I love you.
I love you too.
Aww, look at our little Ellie. Baby the group and the first to get married? I thought for sure it would be me. And you weren't even close to getting married. You need to put yourself out there more.
So, what's the sitch with you and Greg?
Please, he is married to the sports channel. And who keeps texting you?
Valerie Ford. Her wedding is becoming quite the event. Details got leaked to the press, so she wants to push it up even further.
Val Ford? I love her. How did you even end up scoring her wedding? This is crazy. What is she like? More importantly, can I crash?
She's actually very nice. She just has a very unique vision for her wedding, and it involves everything. It's a nightmare. And yeah, she's invited so many people that I seriously doubt she would notice you stalking her.
Well, I hope that she's gonna have better luck than this one, because this one's having problems.
I mean, it's definitely the biggest wedding that I've dealt with, but you know I'm always up for the challenge.
Something tells me that Val's is gonna be easier.
Oh, almost forgot. Ellie, well, my nails are wet, but your mom gave me picture charms at dinner.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Oh, for your something old?
Yeah, I'm wrapping small pictures of my grandparents into the bouquet.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, and your mom, she gave me her diamond earrings earlier today for your something borrowed. Thanks, Dibs.
So that just leaves your something blue.
Yeah, that's supposed to be my bracelet, but I can't find it. I have zero clue where it is. I've ripped this whole house apart.
You could have left it at home.
I triple checked it was in my bag.
You mean that beaded blue bracelet?
We'll find it, Elle. I hope so, because I don't think I could get married without it.
I brought everything we had in stock. Any of these match? They're all the blue ones I could find.
Well, this one is sort of similar. It's just Ellie thinks that we're still gonna find hers, but I'm just gonna let her believe it because she does not need any more stress. This is as close to the real thing as we're gonna get, I think.
Shall I have her try it on?
No, let's just pull it and hold it here. Thanks, Janine. A little bit to the left. No, your other left.
Oh.
That one. A little bit. Smid. No, too far. Okay, right there. Perfect.
Fine.
I just still feel really guilty, though.
Like, what if in the craze of putting together Ellie's wedding and Valerie's simultaneously that I misplaced it somewhere?
So we'll keep looking for it. You know, we're not gonna give up hope yet.
Only we're officially way behind schedule at this point.
So I'll drive back to the city and look for it again.
No, weddings need to stay on schedule. That other bracelet we'll have to do, even though it's more clear than blue. Ellie is just gonna be so upset if we can't find it. I think we need to recreate another date.
What? No. I thought for sure we nailed that dinner.
Yeah, we did, but I talked to her last night, and I think she just needs a little more reassurance.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
3 little words.
Am I meant to be familiar with those words?
You should be. I love you.
Aww. I love you too.
I'm talking about the first time they said it to each other. I will fill you in on the details as soon as I'm done making these calls for Val.
Nope. Can't leave me hanging.
Fine, I'll show you. But all I can say now is it's just gonna remind them how much fun they really have together.
Wow, you're just like a walking live feed.
Val is on the verge again.
Verge of what?
I don't know, an emotional breakdown, overjoyed with happiness. It changes by the minute, but she is always on the verge. Always.
Uh-huh. Are you sure you didn't bite off more than you could chew?
Help me with this.
Say please.
Just do it.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. My multitasking talents, they have no limitations or thresholds.
Oh, is that right?
Obviously.
Are you sure you're not gonna look back someday and feel bad for not giving yourself entirely to your best friend?
Excuse me? Why don't you just stick to your baby steps rule of thumb and think of big stuff for the big kids, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. I'm doing just fine juggling both, obviously.
You know you're not gonna be able to pull out that phone standing next to Ellie at the altar.
I won't need to. I'll just put it in her bouquet.
Okay. So, are you gonna show me what the next date down memory lane is?
Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's not what that's used for. Can we focus, please? Thank you.
Sure.
I can't even remember the last time I even went to a movie theater. It was like another lifetime.
I went the past weekend. Twice.
Must be nice having such freedom.
Yeah, last time I checked, it's a free country.
Oh.
You know, the only person tying you down is you.
Wow, thank you, personal self-help guru.
Anytime.
Anyways, the movie theater is where Sam and Ellie first said I love you to each other.
During the movie? Really? Sam never told me that.
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't during one of those stupid true crime shows that he watches all the time.
No. It was sweet, actually. It was a rom-com.
A chick flick?
Yeah.
Oh, Sam. Ooh. He said he never went to a chick flick with Ellie.
Then he told you lies. You know, your friend Cliff?
Cliff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We used to play basketball together.
Right. Well, Cliff is the manager at the Great Hills Theater. They had this huge plan. They were gonna sneak him in late, have kettle corn and wine and Ellie's favorite candy. Ugh.
It's kind of sweet, though. Still gonna tease him for it.
Aha, but there is a twist. They didn't even watch the rom-com. Ellie got sick, so Sam set up the star projector at home instead.
So he did weasel his way out of the movie. Classic Sam.
It's true, though.
Howdy.
Hello.
Miss Ellie and Mr. Sam, we request your presence this way to the outdoor amphitheater.
Wait, why didn't you request our presence?
Because you can't get tickets to the show.
What show?
The show that we are about to show.
Well, how do we get tickets?
You can't get tickets.
Why not?
Because
It is sold out.
Mm-hmm.
Sold out.
Sold out.
Yeah.
Well, then who else bought them?
It's a privately booked event. I am so sorry.
Well, who booked?
The maid of honor and the best man, of course. Brian Cravoli, let's go.
Just like college.
So I'm stuck with you for 2 hours.
Ping pong?
No.
Wow, this is beautiful, just like...
That date at Great Hills.
I like that nebula. It's a nice nebula.
How do you know what a nebula is?
I took an astronomy class back in our economic days, all right?
Oh, and you actually learned something? Shocker.
Guys, this is actually really sweet. Thank you so much. I can't believe it.
It's nice to take a break from the craziness of the wedding.
And revisit some of our most special moments in our history.
But this isn't even the best part yet. I didn't forget you had your very own concession stand.
Stars and snacks. What more could you want? Go, go!
Fun!
Ready, set, go!
Sam, hello. I have a wedding dress to fit into.
You're already 2 pounds under your goal weight for the wedding. Haven't you suffered enough? You should eat.
You remembered my goal weight.
I mean, you'd still be perfect no matter how many pounds you gain, but all bets are off for the honeymoon.
Yes. Italy, delicious pizza and wine every day. I can't wait.
I know. We're gonna be watching the stars from a beautiful field in Tuscany, only this time for real. Hey,
Hmm?
you remember what happened that night at the theater?
You told me you loved me. I miss dates like this. We should do this kind of thing more often.
Yeah.
I think we scored. You hungry?
Always.
Ice cream and kettle corn? Oh, my favorite.
Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, I do kind of miss being 13 and just eating whatever I want.
I know, right? Those were the days. Can you imagine having a gallon-sized slushie now? Oh, sugar rush.
Calories?
Oh.
The painful permanent brain freeze?
Oh.
Oh.
No. They really have worked hard to get where they are. They've always made it so easy.
Nothing is easy when you're marrying the son of Claire the Control Bear.
True. Yeah, but it must be nice to have someone on your team.
Yeah, they do make great teammates. Sam makes Ellie feel like she can be young forever, and she knows that he is definitely going to be a great dad someday.
Right? And kids love Sam, no doubt. You're gonna make great parents someday. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? You're gonna ruin a perfectly good hot dog that only needs mustard.
But ketchup goes on everything.
Ketchup does not go on everything. Ketchup does not go on a hot dog. Mustard goes on a dog.
Says who?
Says the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council.
Oh, made up of, you and you?
Yeah, me. Try it.
No thank you, Mr. Councilman. Jeez, next thing I know, you're gonna be forcing your little kettle corn inside my Ben & Jerry's.
Well, if you knew what was good for you. Hey, I'm just trying to help you. I'm from Chicago, and we take our dogs very seriously.
Wait, you're from Chicago? I just thought you moved there after school.
It's an easy detail to miss, I'm sure. We weren't exactly tight friends.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been so hard on you back then. I just like to take over projects, and I expect everyone to be on the same page as me. And I could have probably, maybe, sort of been more of a team player.
Wow. I'm sure that was really hard for you to say that. But you still admitted you were wrong.
I did not admit it. I just said that I could have been more of a team player.
Okay, sure. And I probably needed the push most of the time.
See? Exactly.
What?
You heard me.
Nope.
Fine. Try your mustard.
Okay.
Okay. Good call, Mr. Councilman. I'm not saying I'm wrong about the ketchup, though. This, just a compromise. Nothing more.
Speaking of compromise, I might have to adopt the West Coast ways of using ketchup on my hot dog fairly soon myself.
Why do you say that?
I have a job offer out here. Yeah, it's a huge career shift, but I think it's a good opportunity to move into broadcasting now. Yeah, I might have to say goodbye to the Windy City after all.
Do Sam and Ellie know?
I haven't told Sam yet, but I haven't made up my mind.
Well, your secret will be safe with me. When will you know?
A week or so after the wedding, I need to decide if I'm going to sign on the dotted line or I'm not.
Oh, they're coming.
Ellie got hungry again, so.
Oh, sure.
Please help yourself. Or just help.
So, what were you two whispering all quiet over here?
Nothing.
Okay, well, we just wanted to thank you guys for, putting your differences aside and getting along for the two of us.
Wait, our differences?
Meg said you guys couldn't stand each other back in school.
People have their differences sometimes. I mean, who even says we're getting along? I mean, he's trying to force his mustard-made agenda onto my hot dog.
And you compared him to bad sushi.
I didn't. That wasn't me.
Okay, whatever. We're actually gonna go work on our vows. Ellie still hasn't finished hers.
Yeah, they're a work in progress.
Probably too much wedding excitement, right?
Yeah, but at least they kept Mom and Claire at the shops all day.
Yes, thank you for that too.
Okay, guys, go get your vows done already.
Do you wanna go stargaze in the front row?
Okay. But bad sushi? Really?
It was taken out of context.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet you don't even put wasabi in your soy sauce.
Oh, please. You are the wasabi in my soy sauce. Too much and I get sick.
Claire, what an absolutely perfect night.
I'm just glad this evening turned out as it did. We can dine under a blanket of stars.
Oh, and being outside. I believe they're gonna have a perfect life together, just like you and I.
Your vows coming along. Making progress finally. I got the first 2 sentences out anyway. You didn't finish? No, at this point I'm way more nervous about the speech here tonight. Don't be. You're gonna be amazing. Thank you. Of course. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, bless you.
Oh.
That Benadryl should kick in any time now.
Attention, everyone. I want to thank you so much for being here for this very special occasion. And a special thank you to Claire for having us in her beautiful home. As the proud father of the bride, I'd like to make a brief toast.
Oh, yes, Walter. We love toasts.
I've written a little speech. Love is the reason for this joyous occasion. The beautiful love that Ellie and Sam have shared for so long. Hey, you see, Sam and Ellie's paths crossed over 10 years ago when they were young, carefree students. And now they, I can't even read my own handwriting.
Here, dear.
Thanks, hon.
And as they grew older and wiser, their love blossomed into something special. And today we celebrate that something special. We love you both very much, and we're excited to have Sam be a part of our family, finally, once and for all. Oh, you wrote that, sweetheart.
You sure I said older and wiser? It makes them sound like they're ancient.
It's right there on the paper.
I don't think I wrote that, honey.
It's your handwriting.
Okay, good.
Sorry. Not important.
Go on now, it's your turn. Well, thank you, Mom and Dad, and yes, thank you, Claire, for having us. I don't have a lot I wanted to say, only that I just wanted to thank all of you for sharing your time with us as we embark on this exciting new journey and chapter in our lives. I especially want to thank my best friend and maid of honor, Meg, for everything she's contributed to make this an unforgettable wedding. She's always been there for me. Although I don't know where she is right now. Well, that's really it. Enjoy.
And cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, big ears.
Hey.
Let's eat.
You doing all right? You did amazing up there.
I just feel sick.
No, I've got this, Grace. I promise. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, that was work. Again.
You missed the end of Ellie's speech.
I'm sure she was great.
Yeah, she was. She thanked you. You were gone.
She upset?
Not as much as I would have been. And I thought we were gonna help Ellie and Sam make things better.
Ellie gets it, okay? Look, I don't need or expect you to understand just how important this other wedding opportunity is for me.
You didn't see the look on her face when she turned around and you were gone. You know, you're gonna miss out on some really important moments if you don't shift your priorities for the people you love.
Wait, suddenly you're Mr. Responsible?
Meg, you were working on someone else's wedding during your best friend's speech about you.
Because that was my boss. Getting on to me about neglecting this other wedding all day just so I can make today perfect for Ellie. And if it wasn't for all the hard work that I put in for her today, she probably would have called off the wedding by now.
You know, Meg, you're the same as you were in college. You know, caring way more about perfecting the work itself than the actual people you're working so hard to please.
Excuse me? You know, you are the last person on earth to give advice about work ethics. You can't even hold down a job that you excel in because you're off chasing the next great thing.
Well, maybe I was chasing the next great thing. But maybe that thing isn't so great after all.
Hey, Elle. I am so sorry that I missed the end of your speech. Grace was practically threatening my job if I didn't answer right then.
How did it go?
You missed it. That's how it went. It's fine. I know you have couture dresses and carnivals and petting zoos you're dealing with.
I'm so sorry. I'm here now, okay?
But that was it. That was the last sign I needed. I said to myself, if one more thing happens, and that was it, you weren't there.
What are you talking about? I am here. I've always been right here for you, Ellie.
You should have seen the look on Claire's face like I'm a mess.
I'm sure you're just imagining things, Elle. Look, I know that things haven't really made sense or been as perfect as your proposal was. But tomorrow is going to be the biggest day of your life. Janine confirmed the cake this afternoon. She's picking it up tomorrow. We found a replacement for your something blue bracelet, and
we did cut down the guest list by more than half. And I, for one, cannot wait to watch my best friend walk down the aisle.
If I can do it, Meg. I just don't know anymore.
Hey, everything is gonna be okay. I think you just need a good night's sleep is all. Everything will be better tomorrow.
I hope so.
This looks great. Let's just do a few more wisteria on each of the aisle side seat backs, please.
You got it.
Thank you.
Meg, darling, where can the photographer set up out of the way?
Oh, yes, hi. Just right over there. Grace, hi. No, I'm just waiting on one last call from Gala Affairs. And then we are golden. Yeah, no, the deposit's already been paid.
Aw, you look so good.
Thank you. Those allergy pills finally kicked in. I'm golden.
Good. Where is Elle?
I don't know, I haven't seen her. Claire was looking for her earlier, too.
Wonder where she could be.
Meg! Meg!
Yeah, I'm in here. What is it?
It's Ellie. She called off the wedding.
Wait, what? What exactly did she say?
I have no idea. Everything's a blur after she said the wedding was off. I can't even feel my knees, okay? I have no legs.
Okay, calm down. I don't think she meant it.
She told her parents first. Debbie's crying in the kitchen. And Walter's crying even harder.
Wait, why would she tell them and not me?
She said she tried to last night.
No, she didn't.
Maybe she did and you just didn't listen. You have selective hearing sometimes, Meg. You know you do.
So where's Elle right now?
See, selective hearing.
She went on a walk out back, I think. Hey, she didn't want to talk to anyone.
I am not just anyone. I'm her maid of honor.
Breathe. Deep breath.
Ellie. Oh, honey.
I need to be alone right now, Meg.
Well, there's a lot of people out front waiting for you, so I don't really think that's gonna happen.
So tell them to leave already.
Look, if you didn't want this day to happen, you would have canceled it by now, don't you think?
I tried to. You wouldn't listen. You're just so stubborn.
Elle,
forget it. This day is ruined.
Wait, come back.
Hi, Grace.
What's taking so long to send the files?
I'm sorry, I told you that I had my hands full with another super important wedding today already.
Okay, but Valerie's wedding is super important too, and she wants to know the status of her llamas.
Well, you know Beth can answer all those questions. She has access to all of my emails, as we discussed.
She wants to hear it from you directly.
Well, I told her that I'm not going to be available today. So she's just going to have to wait. I have to go now, Grace. I really am sorry. But I kind of have a wedding to save.
But Meg,
So Claire and Deb are stalling the guests, and Walter's about to speak, so we have a little time, but we do need to move fast. Now, what are some of the best memories that you've shared with Ellie?
Everything's just blurred right now.
Sam, think. The clock's ticking.
We went bowling one time and I tripped and broke a tooth.
No bodily injuries. Think romantic.
Oh, what about that time you guys came to that fancy hotel restaurant that I used to work at?
No, Lauren, bigger than dinner.
Didn't she surprise you with football tickets when you guys were visiting me in New York?
No sports either.
All right, well, I don't know what to say, all right? I can't even think straight. My brain is fried.
Okay, well, Sam, you need to think harder. You know, we have to go big or go home on this one. Your life is counting on it.
I just want everything to be like the perfect day, you know? Like summer, our senior year.
Summer senior year. That's it. A perfect summer day, just like we had on campus. I know what we have to do. Not surprised to see you by the food.
I'm surprised you don't have a phone.
That's fair. Look, I wanted to apologize about last night. You were right. You have been right a lot, actually.
Oh?
I put planning a flashy wedding ahead of being there for my best friend when she needed me most. And I pushed you away when you were just trying to get me to see that. And if I listened to you, there'd probably still be a wedding.
Yeah, well, it's a bit late for that now. Shame, though. Would have been incredible.
Well, I still think there's a chance. Only I gotta admit, I kinda need your help. Okay, I've needed your help this whole time.
Gotta admit, you inspire me.
I wish I used it sooner.
Okay, sure. What do you have in mind?
It's recreating one last date.
Okay, sure, I'm in.
Great, because we are about to recreate a hot summer day, just like we had on campus. We need to hide this box.
I see. Like summer scavenger hunt on West Campus. All right, let's do it.
Your journey through love begins now. Follow your favorite flower to find your first clue. Keep this key to my heart with you. What do we have here? I want to take a long walk in this life with you, I do, but never walk all over you. Love is kind, love is sweet. Head into town and stop by our favorite campus haunt for an indulgent treat. Where are all the guests?
They're in the side lawn enjoying their hors d'oeuvres.
My lady.
Have fun.
Hey, how are you today?
Hi. Sorry,
Sorry, it's my wedding day and I've been dieting for weeks. Can't hurt now, can it?
I get it.
I think I'll have 2 scoops of berry balsamic and a cone, please.
You got it. Here you go, sweetheart.
Thank you, and here you go, keep the change.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, and I have something for you.
For me?
I guess so.
And as she ate her berry balsamic, she found herself dreaming of old days. Lost deep in thought, it is here she realized XO marks the spot. X marks the spot. Back to the ranch. Oh, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Believe it or not, Sam came up with all the scavenger hunt clues.
He even wrote the rhymes.
He helped.
I don't know what I was so afraid of. I love Sam with all of my heart.
He feels the same way.
Wow. What if I've messed everything up?
You didn't. He's waiting for you.
I'll go get him ready.
There is just one teeny tiny thing that I still need you to do for me.
Meg, seriously?
Look, I know that I messed up your wedding and I'm sorry. You can trust me with this, okay? I want to be your best friend again, not just your wedding planner.
You could never just be my wedding planner. You're my best friend, and you've made everything perfect again, just like you always do. Sam, I'm so sorry.
Ellie, no, you have nothing to apologize for, okay? Truth is, I shouldn't have given you any doubts about writing my vows in the first place. I mean, I never really was great with words, but that's not why I was struggling. Our love story has spanned a decade. I mean, our time together, it can't be contained to just one paragraph, Every day, I just know that there's nowhere else I'd rather be than with you. That's all I wanted to say. I just didn't know how to make something so big fit into something so small, Not that the vows were small, I just didn't have a lot of time.
No, I totally get it. And I do need to apologize. I lost it for a minute. I lost us. I just wanted everything to be perfect for everyone else, that I lost what makes us work until our best friends reminded us. And now I know that perfect is only what you make of it. And today will be perfect because it's ours.
Okay, well, how about we start over, right? Ellie Thompson, will you marry me today?
Yes, of course I will, yes.
See, I got some tricks up my sleeve. Plus, I know how badly you wanted to play this today.
Yeah, it's like they're kissing in the clouds.
It's a nice touch, right?
Very.
So are we still able to,
Oh yeah, let's get married. Yeah.
I didn't know how hard I'd been hit. Remembering all the things I chose to forget. I buried it deep inside the rivers of tears I cried. The last time I swore would be the end. But you woke me from a slumber You revive my heart, made this darkness full of wonder. You're the light of 1,000 stars. Nothing when something comes easy, at least that's what they say. With a touch and a whisper you freed me and saved me from all my shame. And all of the time I wasted while you kept hope alive and waited. There's so much that could be complicated, but I simply love you. Oh. Simply love you. The hand that you gave pulled me back in. The sound of your voice, the touch of your...
Cakes turned out great.
Yeah, everything did.
How's your job? You get fired? Oh, I overheard you talking to your boss.
Oh no, Grace won't fire me. She needs me way too much.
Good.
What about you? Did you make a decision if you're gonna move to the Wild West or not? Because I was kind of thinking that you should.
I don't know. I think someone gave me a reason to doubt my motives. You know, if I were to shift positions in my career, I might need some inspiration.
You inspire me. I'll inspire you.
Do you want to dance?
I would love to.
Okay. Now, who would have thought scavenger hunt saved the day?
I did.
Okay. Plus, it was good to see you finally being able to work as a team player.
Well, you want to know what I think?
Besides, mustard is great on a hot dog.
No.
Okay, what?
I think that we make a really good team.
There's so much that could be complicated, but I simply love you.